Hello all. It is day 4. And we have some copper bars so we can finish our grinder. Set that baby up. And we need a couple of these. I think we need 3. But for now we'll make 2, because that's what we can do. And we are gonna need a civil cutter here soon. Ugh, we need blades for that, but we're gonna need it, so we'll set it on the project platform. Oh, wait, we have 3 bars. Can I make... Nope, I need an upgrade kit. Okay, that's easy enough. Alright, so I am gonna run and see if I can beat Higgins to a bar of something. What will it be? Bronze or copper? Copper. Copper. That works for me because that's kind of what I need right now. Alright. And I need to go to Mars's store because I need these. And I can only afford 1. I need to do some fishing. I don't think I have anything to sell. Yes, I do actually. Alright, I can sell that. And I can't sell my drink. Will you buy my drink? Nope. Okay. But I think Martha will buy my drink. Yep. Alright. Not enough to buy another one. That's okay. Go talk to Petra.
What do we have here? Ah, a data disk.
You know what it is?
You want to know? This is actually related to how you can discover new diagrams for your workshop handbook. We rely on relic components from the past to build a lot of our current constructs. Many relics in this world are beyond our current understanding and you won't be able to build them. Not even in 100 years. These data disks are located all around the world. They hold lots of useful information on the old relics. If you find any, give them to us and we'll help you research into these relics. The research effort will produce the diagrams that you need to build them. We're not miracle workers, so don't expect us to come up with things from scratch, but we do know a thing or two about how the components should fit together. Anyway, just remember that if you find any data disks, bring them to me, okay?
Will do.
Ooh, what did you bring me this time? Ah, this must be a piece of a relic. You can use our recovery machine in the research center to restore it to its original shape. It'll take data disks, but it should be pretty fast. Have fun.
We're gonna go say hi to Merlin, because I don't think we talked to Merlin the other day.
You're new, aren't you? Are you lost or something?
Alright. Okay, we are gonna look at this, but we're not gonna really use it. So, we have a piece of this. We don't have it on us, we have the second bar. But it is 3 pieces plus a data disk. So, we need to find the jar 1 and the jar 2.
Oh, you're new in town as well? I just moved here a little while ago. Name's Audit.
Okay. Oh, I don't know that we've met Phyllis yet, but we also need to talk to Lee.
Good day, Builder. Oh,
You know what this is?
of course, this is what the ancients used to store information on their technologies back in the age of corruption. It is highly dangerous because there's a chance this little item here could contain the blueprint for Armageddon.
It can't be that bad, right?
You're what, 18? 19? The Age of Darkness is probably just another fairy tale story to you, right? When I was young, my great-grandma shared her first-hand account of the time before Peach, the time when folks lived in ruins underground. She went days without food. Everybody fought each other over the most basic of things. And people were considered old if they managed to live to 30. And it was always, always dark. Imagine that, because that's what the end of the world looked like. That situation was created by the very same sort of dark technologies stored inside this little disc. Anyhow, I'm not trying to scare you, but it's the reality of your builder business. Dangerous technologies are spread all over the world, waiting to be stumbled upon and rediscovered. Places like the Research Center and cities like Vega 5 expedite the recovery. Calamity will strike again, mark my words. So, it's a priority of the Church to seek out and destroy all the data disks and other dangerous relics. With help from ruin divers such as yourself, of course.
So I can give this to you.
Yes, that's right. The Church will reward you handsomely for your efforts. We have in our possessions a vast amount of green technology learned through the ages. Wait a minute, I know that look. The Church isn't against the use of good technology that can bring telesis to our society. We're only against dangerous technology.
What kind of green technology?
Mostly special seeds, you'll see. We can share what we have with you as you bring us more discs. You do know how to plant crops, right? Oh dear. You should ask your neighbor Emily about how to farm. Okay, great. Here, I'll take the disc and give you some seeds to get you started. When you discover more discs, bring them to us and we'll give you more seeds. You'll be doing this world a great service.
Okay, now I am not saying that we will not be purchasing seeds and other things from the church, but I completely disagree. Typically bad things happen because people do bad things, not because the technology is inherently bad. We are also going to want to make friends with Phyllis. She will give us discounts on our acupuncture, which means we can reset our skills.
Hey, I'm Toddy. You're the new builder, right? It's always nice to have more builders.
I think I've met everyone else here, so... And... Alright, we need to go this way. Hello, Emily. How to farm? Just craft the planter box and plant the seeds. That's all.
Hello! Hey, neighbor! Do you have a minute? I've been meaning to talk to you.
Sure, what's up?
I just got a new craft recipe all the way from Highwind. It's a box that can be used to cultivate crops. People in Highwind have been using it for a while now, and supposedly it's great. Can you build it and test it out for me? If it works as advertised, I'll order a few more off of you. How about it? Thank you! Here's the craft recipe. And here are a few seeds to plant. If you want more seeds, you can buy them from my granny's shop. Try growing them to maturity and show me the harvest. Also, I have a tip for you. Using fertilizer will help increase the harvest. I'll give you some of that as well.
Bitch. There's Granny. Telling you, do not pick up the ducks and chickens. They will attack you. Watch. Alright, we put her down. They will actually kill you.
Nice to meet you. If you have any need for food items or seeds, you come right on by, you hear? Let me give you something as a welcome gift.
Thank you, Sophie. And And now, McDonald.
Howdy! Did you just arrive at our town? You might have heard of me. I'm famous around these parts. Mac, McD, ring a bell? My Rambo is gonna win the title of Mr. Bull this year. You can bet on it.
Alright, one of the things we're actually going to need for this planter box is poo. So, we're going to scour the field real quick to see if we can gather any. Oh, I see a stinking pile. Got 2, and I see some more over there. Alright, we have made a bronze axe with the upgrade kit we picked up from Mars, and we can now chop down these bigger trees, which is nice because then we can chop down the trunks, which we can get some ironwood from, and just in general more hardwood. So we're gonna again take our frustrations out on nature. Sure is good we must have a very good forestry department here that replants all these nice trees. The one nice thing too is when you chop down the trees, you don't get as many of them, but you do get, like in this case, like I got 1 rubber fruit. So it's kind of a slow process to gain some more of whatever the harvest is from the tree you're chopping down. I still can't chop down the giant trees. That would have to be the iron axe. And I can't get into that section yet. Otherwise, I would be rocking it out towards that axe. But we have what we have, so it's okay. Alright, I think we've got enough wood for now. We're going to sort all to put everything back in the boxes. You can actually open the bird's nests. I am not going to currently bother. I'm just going to go ahead and put everything in here. And I'm going to learn the recipe box. And refuel this. So I can keep making that. Okay. So let's see. I need cider boxes and I need wooden boards. So for that I do need this. Womp womp. Alright, I'm going to check to see if Polly's mission has... Okay, it does not have a time frame. If it has a time frame, so like you only have 5 days to actually complete the quest, it should say down here that it only has that. So, for today, we're going to go ahead and listen to Alexa freak out. Alright. I need 1 more stone brick. So I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna stop that and do this. Since we need stone brick right away, but we don't need the bronze. Want the bronze, don't need it. Okay, I don't need that. Alright, now we're gonna go earn some money by fishing. Well, you know, The goal is to earn money by fishing. While I was over here, I should have bought some bait, but I forgot. So we'll go do that now. So you can actually get the bait when you gather herbs and snakeberries, but I have found that it doesn't always work out quite the way you'd hope. So I can buy 20 of these. So, okay, we are out of money, but we have 30 bait. Let's see if we can't earn that back. So fishing costs 5 stamina each cast. So you want to catch your fish, and some fish are worth more than other fish. But for today, we're just going to go catch some easy fish. And the reason that is I can go catch the hard fish, but it takes a long time to catch some of those. And I find that to be a little bit irritating with this fishing rod. When you get a better fishing rod, it's so much easier. Alright, we can sell that. And for now, it tells you how to fish, but I'll just go ahead and show you. So once you get a bite, and you get a bite fast, it'll show up as an exclamation point, and you click it, and then you have that bubble, which you need to follow the fish, and then you use your left click to press and click. Whoop! Oh, that was a king! That is so sad! Kings are worth 5k gold. But if you push too long too fast, and your bubble expands too fast, then you lose your fish, like I just did with that kingfish. Oh, that kills me! 5k gold would be awfully nice to start my little funding project here. Hurts me in the field! But we'll catch some salmon, which are not worth nearly as much, and some bubblefish. See there, the bubble almost went too big. I don't want to lose my fish. And I should have been paying attention. I just totally did not think I was going to catch a king, or the possibility of a king on my second catch. I am not normally that lucky. Because the salmon and the bubblefish you can normally like just pull in one as long as you keep your bubble on the fish. The kings, no, not so much. Not even with like the best fishing rod. Alright, we're out of stamina, which is sad. But, whatever. We have a little bit of money we can go claim if we go sell some stuff. Ooh, more poo. I don't know if I can't pick it up. The only time in my entire life where I'm like, yeah, I want to pick up poo. Normally, not so much. Actively avoid doing so. Well, you know, unless we're walking the dog or something where you must do the needful. Alrighty. Now, Django's has the most money all the time. And I'm gonna go ahead and sell all my fish. Normally I would not sell my salmon because salmon aren't worth much and they are really good for cooking. they make some of the best food. So, or, well, in my opinion, the best food. So...
Hi! We don't get new people moving all the way out here too often, so nice to meet you. I'm Lucy. I'm a teacher at the Portia school.
Hello, Lucy. So yeah, I normally kind of hoard the salmon.
Hello, new builder. That is who you are, right? I'm May. I work at the newspaper. See you around.
Bye. Okay, he'll buy my shells. I can't. Well, I could afford that, but we will not be fine affording that. Also, when the price gets low, if you have the money, buy this chair. Especially in the beginning when your stamina is still pretty low. When you sit in that chair, you put it in your house, you sit in the chair, and you can just watch your SP go up. So you can use like 2 bars of stamina in a day, no problem. And unless you're just not worried about the days or how fast you're going through stuff, I love that chair. It's the comfy chair. But for now, we are... Aha! Alright. Stone brick. Wash off this. Alright, let's go find a place to put this. Ugh. You know what? How much money do I have? I do not have 1,500. Okay, fine. Alright, this requires power stones. I do have 2 left. Hooray! Alright, let's... Let's start making some wooden boards. And let's switch this to bronze. So that I can make my other tool tomorrow. Alright, so I think that's the end of the day for today. I will talk to you guys later. Have a great day.